Guys, today we are going to see a problem on batch reactor. So, we have many types of reactor in chemical engineering: batch reactor, plug flow reactor, and mixed flow reactor. And so we see the problems on mainly on batch reactor today. The problem is liquid A decomposes in a kinetic batch reactor. So 50% of A is converted in a 5-minute run. So how much longer would it take to reach 78% conversion? So here we have how much conversion, which is equal to 50% equal to 0.5, and we have time taking for this conversion is 5 minutes, which is equal to 300 seconds. So the question is that how much longer would it take to reach 75% conversion if XA is equal to 0.75. So what will be the time taking in this reaction? The common point is the rate constant is same in both the cases. So we need to find the time. So for this we need to find what is the rate constant K initially. So we know the formula. We take this as A gives product. So initially we see if the case is first order reaction, that A gives products. So for this we write the equation minus RA equal to okay. So this is the rate equation for first order reaction. So in this case we need to find this K. If you write the performance equation for this reaction, I don't want to go for the derivation and all. You can get that in any textbook. If you want explanation, I will give you. So we can directly go to the equation. So this is the performance equation for first order in a batch reactor. So the equation keeps on changing based on the type of reactor. So initially we have taken the batch reactor. For this equation we have right here. So let's get into the problem. If you apply the values, minus 1, initially we have conversion of 0.5, 50%. So 0.5 is equal to, we don't know the K value, so we have to find that one. The time is 300 seconds. Mostly we go the time value in seconds only. Performance equation for the first order reactor, first order batch reactor, minus 1 minus XA equal to K into D. So we are directly applying the values, that is given data. So XA is 0.5 and K is, we don't know, we have to find out. Time is 300 seconds. So when you apply the values, 300, the K value is equal to, I already calculated, so I am just writing it directly, 2.310 into power of minus 3 second inverse. So this is the K value. You take this same K value. The rate is same for any type, how much of conversion, irrespective of the conversion. So you take this same K value and applying this percentage of conversion to find the time taken for this much of conversion. Okay. So let's apply this. Just rubbing it here only. So as per the given data, the conversion is 75%, which is equal to 0.75, and time taken we have to find out. For the previous conversion, the rate constant K is equal to 2.310 into 10 power of minus 3 second inverse. Okay, because the unit of second minute is this, it will always be first order. You can find the order based on the units also. Okay. So let's go get into the problem, which is equal to minus ln 1 minus XA is equal to K into T. So in this case, minus ln conversion is 75%, so 0.75 is equal to, we know the K value, 2.310 into 10 power of minus 3 into T. So that's what we have to find out. So direct it, minus ln 0.25, which is divided by 2.310 into 10 power of minus 3 is equal to T. So T will be, I already calculated it, you can check that, no problem. 600 seconds, which is equal to 10 minutes. So the problem is solved. Now we are taking the same case, same batch reactor, but what we are going to do is, we are going for the second order kinetics. What we have seen is the first order, so we will go for second order kinetic. So we just have the same values, same XA initially 0.5, and for the time 5 minutes. In second conversion 70%, the time is 10 minutes, like that. So we are taking all this data from the first problem. We are simply changing the kinetics. So which is going to, as I told you, second order kinetics. So 2A gives products. Here, so we have to write the rate expression for the second order kinetics, which is equal to minus or equal to minus dCA by dt is equal to K into CA square. Because it is second order kinetics, the rate expression you have to write like this, K CA square. Okay. If you derive this one, it will take longer time, so I'll directly write it. Okay, I'll derive it, no problem. Minus dCA equal to dt is equal to KCA square minus dCA by CA square is equal to K dt. We have to go for the integration. CA naught to CA K into 0 to T to dt, which is equal to K into T. Here we have to go for integration. If you go integration of 1 minus x square, it will come like square minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1, which is equal to square minus 1 to minus 1. So minus 1 by x. The same way we have to go here. So minus 1 by CA with the limits of CA naught to CA. So if you apply these limits inside the integration, 1 by CA naught minus plus CA naught. So if you invert it, it will be like 1 by CA naught minus 1 by CA is equal to K into T. So we cross multiply it. CA minus CA naught, CA naught into CA is equal to K into T. So we are just, we don't know the CA value, so we are applying the CA naught. We are taking initial value CA naught. So see, initial will always be unimolar, 1 always be equal to 1. So we are taking the CA naught into the problem. If you take commonly 1 minus XA minus 1. C0 will be crossed out. K into T minus C by so we are applying the C0 value here also. So we are getting the final equation like XA by 1 minus XA into CA0, which is equal to K into T. So this is the performance equation for the second order kinetics. So you take this remember this expression. So we are directly applying the given values, whatever given in the first problem. We are doing the same problem, but the order is changing. Initially, as per given problem, XA is equal to 0.5 and T is equal to 5 minutes, which is equal to 300 seconds. And the question is, if XA is equal to 0.75, 70% completion, what will be the T? So for the second order also, we need to find the rate constant. So rate constant will vary based on the order of the first order or second order kinetics. Just apply the value 0.5 divided by 1 minus 0.5. CA0 will be always 1, which is equal to K, we don't know. K into time is 300 seconds. So the K value will be 3.33 into 10 power minus 3 second inverse. So we got this K value. With this K value, this same K value, we need to find the time taken for the second order kinetics. So use this K value if x equal to 0.75. As per the equation 0.7 by 1 minus 0.75, 1 is equal to 3.33 into 10 power minus 3. To time is T is equal to, we don't know, we have to find out. So if we solve this, we get it like we get it like 900 seconds. So the problem is solved finally. Now we have seen batch reactor problems. So we will see another problem with different type of reactor in the next video. Thank you.